Okay.
Welcome, guys.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome to the Unfiltered
Raw.
Sorry, I was drinking raw.
It's
It
a
works.
teamwork thing. Anyways, so pretty much we're here to talk today about some serious shit.
Literally.
Cloud chasing, friends, and not only about that, we're switching it up a little bit. So basically, we're trying to implement everything in this one. No new friends, cloud chasing friends, and friends that don't smell good.
And need to take a shower.
Yes. So we're gonna do that today. So here we go. Let's start. Hey, let's start.
Go, David.
Hey.
It's not me. It's not me tonight.
All right. It's
I
me.
just learned the topic right now, so I'm like a little shocked. Okay, this is what we doing?
We had to switch it up because we had a little discussion. So.
Oh Lord.
Here we are.
Oh wow. Okay, great. So pretty much, how I go off of things is when I say cloud chasing. I mean, that's these millennium new term, but I'm just say follow friend, the friend them that follows. And I don't even really call them friends. I call them associates. So pretty much, you'll have some friends, some people who are friends with your friends, but you don't feel a vibe with them. And that's just where I take my thing that when I'm actually calling you a friend is because I'm genuinely thinking that you are like honest, trustworthy of my time, and honest and everything. So that's people who I call my friends. Now, people who I just can't vibe with, meaning my heart cannot intertwine with your heart, and you just send out a real bad vibe, I'm Xing you off. There will be no hanging out. I don't give a fuck if you hanging out with my peoples. I ain't hanging out with you. The vibes is off.
So I do try to give people 2 chances at least. So like, let's say I meet you for the first time, whatever the case is, and
No applications.
let's say I meet you for the first time, and or like, say your vibe is off that first time. I will give you a second chance in a different environment to see if maybe it was just the environment.
Sorry.
We're not in the basement. Y'all can tell, right?
We're in a whole new neighborhood.
Yes.
We in
Yes.
the upper class now.
Yes. We done switched up on the studio.
So she heard the sprinklers turn on. It kind of scared
She
her.
ain't used to that.
I'm not. I sprinkle my own shit. Okay? Bye-bye.
Anyways, I usually give them a second chance in a different environment to see if it's the same vibe, if it's different, and then go based off of that. Obviously, there are some times where if the vibe is really bad that first time we meet, then I just won't even try to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt because some people have a bad day. I try to give them a chance.
I guess. Well, you only get one chance with me. And if I just can't vibe with you, then what else am I going to do? I'm not going to force it. I don't need that many friends anyway because they get you into problems. So I like to stick with what I know and be comfortable with that. What are your thoughts?
So friends, I do feel like everybody should understand there's different levels to everything. So I feel like obviously in your time of life of where you're at that moment. Say for example, I have friends that I grew up with, like me and my one friend been friends for 20 something years. Obviously we have that understanding, even if we don't talk every day, we start where we stopped. But we also have grown together, right? So there's a difference there. Now, some friends, don't go the same path. So I have some friends that went left and I went right. Those friends, you can still be cool with, but you just hit them up, whatever, but you're not on the same level. So it's like we can't be hanging out because obviously we have careers, whatever the case is. And then you have the friends that are there for your clubbing friends or the partiers. They might be single, they might be whatever. You got some that are married, so they're going to be staying at home. So I feel that I try to understand where everybody's coming from, but there are some people out there that say try to come in that have motives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to grasp off whatever you have and use. And I've seen it happen, in person. And I think I've grown to understand that. Like I said before, I could read somebody very well.
They take a long time to read. I read right away.
I could read.
I read right away.
I don't think that it takes me a long time to
I
read.
know, but I try to give them a chance.
Yes,
like you're saying,
I try to give them a
you
chance.
could be reading it maybe
because
off
I know
a little
personally me, some people don't really read me well the first time they meet me.
Facts. Here's a resting bitch.
So
I read him.
our first conversation was about
think?
dicks.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That's different.
Off topic.
So I'm just saying, so like she has a vibe that's very open.
Facts.
So like it's very comforting. So I was very open with her. I wouldn't have a conversation like that with just anybody. So
oh my god, when I first saw her, I was like, what is this girl doing? She had a bonnet. What do you call that thing?
I don't know.
You had a bonnet on your head at work. I was like, who is this?
Shut up.
But she was amazing.
But,
that's what they all say.
yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking dead. Oh Lord.
It is Sunday.
It is Sunday. Oh Lord.
You lost your train of thought?
Yes. So,
What the fuck? You upgrade and can't upgrade to the whole fucking coaster.
okay, so yeah, so I feel like with me, I know I don't give off all my energy right away when I'm first meeting someone because as I'm trying to read you, I'm sure you're trying to read me. But as I'm trying to read you, I'm not giving you the full vibe of me. So, but some people can see through all that and get my energy. But I try to give people that second chance for that reason because I feel like the first time you're meeting someone, I mean, you can kind of be shy, nervous, whatever the case is, and that can kind of change your energy.
Yeah. Now, I don't want anybody to take what I say in any type of, twist my words around. Now, when I say no new friends, I don't really mean because they're my new friends. Obviously, I moved to Florida, met them, or whatever. So, and I have my best friend here as well. But I'm a person like this. I'm getting older, and I kind of don't want too many people in my life. You understand? I did that when I was younger. So I gravitated to these two guys, David and Isaac, really quickly, and I just clicked with them, you know what I'm saying? And I realized, okay, these are going to be my friends for a very long time, you know, because they get me and I get them. You know, we can finish each other's sentences, which is weird.
Spend too much time together.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so I don't want nobody to go off of that and judge me off of that. Like I can invite a lot of people into my life, but I have to catch your vibe. Like, and if I can't catch it within that first hour, it's a problem because then it's gonna feel awkward to me. So
I just think at this stage, like I was having a conversation with Nicole about this. If you
Nicole's one of our friends.
she'll be on
the
very
show.
soon.
Yes.
She's not working, Nicole. So it's more about quality versus quantity when it comes to friends, especially when you're older. Because I think back then it was more about quantity.
Right.
Now I feel like right now I have enough friends. Like I have you guys. I still have other friends that I'm in touch with. So it's like, for me to bring a new friend in, I just feel like it's necessary for them to bring substance with them. I don't feel like you should be bringing stress or problems or a different energy to the group when I already am content with the group of friends that I have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. I get it. I mean, like, even when I was younger, I mean, there was like an entourage all the time.
Yeah.
And then you
Always.
quickly learn that entourage does not have your back.
Absolutely
No,
not.
because
Like
Not
now,
name names, but
we
you know
can't-
who you are.
we can't have. We don't have our own friends. Our own so-called friends don't even friggin' promote our own videos. Every time we hit like,
Oh, Lord. She went
share,
there. This is an
comment,
No, it's
subscribe.
very true.
Your friends can't do that for you.
It's
None of your
very
friends,
true.
even your family, none of that. We don't have that support but guess what? They want you to support them.
Yes.
And you might post a little 1-2 video of them, but they can't even post one of yours. You know what I'm saying? Not even one. How much video we put out? No, 4 videos, and not even one gets shared. But you know what? But it's always people who you're not that close with. It's always the
But
one
you know
sharing.
what? When we get on the come up, that's when they're gonna be knocking at the door. But it is what it is. We'll get there by ourselves. It's
We're
fine.
being locally grown in our
Yeah.
own city, so don't worry. We coming to a city near you
So
after.
okay, so no new friends. What was the next topic?
Oh, odor. Jesus, peace. So let me ask you a question.
Oh, my God.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm so uncomfortable with this.
Listen, if you smell me, period. If you smell my armpit, I can bring up this because you know I don't care. I can talk about anything. I don't give a crap. All right, so remember when I burned my armpits?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And I didn't put on no deodorant. I smelled, right? And y'all was able to tell me, right? Now, if y'all smell my cootie cat and my booty, and it would just be smelling like Badussi, would you tell me? No,
Yes.
honestly,
Yes.
you would tell me.
If I can tell
You
you
would tell
armpit
me?
stink,
Of course
I'm gonna
I would
tell you
tell
that you need to go
Okay.
wash.
I was just in the bathroom with her shitting. Like, that's the kind of friends we are. Like, it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
I was just walking around, she just shitting,
If your breast stinks,
dropping a
I'm gonna
deuce.
If your breast stinks, I'm gonna be polite and be like,
Damn, David.
I'm just giving it every
There you
raw.
go.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the fact.
I think if you're real friends, you shouldn't care to be able to tell them, because if I smell, I would want you guys to tell me and be like, listen. Like,
Oh, I'll tell you.
So the biggest thing with the smell part, here's my biggest thing. I just limits. I keep telling them, you have to know your body. For example, right now it's cool weather outside, right? And you know I'm thick or whatever. I know my body. So first of all, it's cool weather, so I don't have to like be in the shower 3 times a day because I'm not rubbing like that. I'm just keeping 100. I know my body. But during the summertime in Florida, hello,
It be
I'm in that
different.
shower like 2-3 times
different,
depending on
yeah.
whatever I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know my limits.
Yeah.
You got to learn your body, people.
You have
If
to.
you feel moisture, take your ass to the shower.
Yes.
If you,
And I know you can smell it.
You
I
have
know.
to.
I don't know,
You
can
don't
they?
got
Well,
sinus,
you know
sinus
what?
problem.
If you don't smell it, it's because you smell like that often. and you're
Yes.
used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Because if you go to the restroom and you go pee or whatever, you will smell it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That's
That is
facts.
true. Because if you're like in a house for a long time and say it stinks,
And you're used
and
to
you're
it,
you
you're
won't
not gonna smell it, so
If
that's
I
an
come in,
issue.
I smell it.
Damn.
And I swear I have a sensitive nose, so it's like if anything's off a pH level, oh, it's on.
pH. Explain to them what a pH is.
All I know is I'm telling you, my nose is sensitive, so something's off. I will be if you're my friend, I definitely would tell you. You know what I mean? But like obviously it's sensitive if you're not really close to a person, whatever. I feel like they might take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
But I
people are
try
very
not to be
sensitive.
like, you know, it's like telling somebody like something's in their teeth or something. I'm the kind of person that
Why is that bad? Why do people feel so weird to tell someone they have something under their teeth?
I don't feel. You know what I really feel bad about? I'm not gonna lie.
Booger.
Booger.
Oh shit.
I don't like to tell people you have a booger hanging out.
I
I
know.
don't like. I don't. I
I don't think I've been in
can't.
that situation. There's
I.
something in the teeth I have, but it's like, I'm not gonna lie, when I see something in the teeth, I do debate for a quick second. I'm like, do I say something? Like, if I don't know them well, I'm like, do I
Right.
say something?
Yeah.
But I'm like, it's bothering me.
I've even
Sorry.
seen, and y'all might think I'm crazy, I've even seen ear crust, like wax, build up,
Just
that's
sticking
sticking
there?
out. So I'm like, damn, do I tell them they need to clean their ear? Because, I mean, it's really noticeable. Like, I've seen it that bad in a couple people.
What about the boogers that when you breathe, the shit goes out, but then goes back
Oh,
in?
no.
about those?
Oh.
And you
I'm
see-
nervous.
you
I
see
tell
it
you
playing-
straight up.
You see it playing peekaboo. What do you do?
I walk away.
Like, you know, I think it's a situation too. Like, say it's just me and that person by ourselves and there's nobody around. I think I would tell them because I've done it before. But if we're like at a lunch table or in front of people, I don't want to embarrass them. So I kind of like,
But then
I stare
sees
at it, but I'm
Oh
trying
my
like
God.
not to. But then if I say it, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, they got look at me." No.
But it's, I don't know. I feel like because we're grown ups now. Obviously, when we're younger, yes, but we're grown ups now. If you get disgusted, you go, ooh, like whatever.
They were like,
How
"She don't
old
clean
are you?
her
You're
nose."
immature.
Why you didn't clean your nose before work? The fuck?
And
Sometimes you don't
please
feel with that.
keep your nails clean underneath your nails. That is so disgusting.
That is disgusting.
For man and woman, that is nasty.
Let's see under your nails.
It's clean, always. Yeah.
So, Liz, obviously you're a woman.
Yes.
What should girls do
Mm-hmm.
in order to keep their self refreshed?
Beard. Take baths at least 2 times for the day. Bathe, okay? If you know you ain't going outside and you just want to probably lay up or whatever, just take a little. Okay, put it this way: just wash up. If that's the case, just wash up. Tidy. That's what we call it in Jamaica. Tidy. Okay? If you don't feel like jumping in the shower because half of y'all hoes is dirty and y'all nasty, I don't want to take no shower. I get it. So you lazy, you feeling lazy that day, just get up and just use your rag, put some soap on it, and just look like this and wash it. Make sure you wash that ass. That ass is that one is the killer too. Cause it be slime. It be slimy. Especially when you be taking multiple shits, bitch.
Wait,
It be slimy.
taking baths in your ass. That's another question.
What?
Wait, taking baths with your ass. What I'm saying when you wash it.
Uh-huh.
Some people say they put the soap
Uh-huh.
and clean around or go inside and clean it.
I do.
Now,
I
are you
do.
supposed to
I
clean
do.
inside or are you supposed to just clean outside?
I do.
No, I do.
I clean
I
the
take my
inside.
finger because I have nails, so I put the rag on it and I push it up.
Yes. You
I
have
do.
to clean
I
it
have to
there.
because I don't want to have shit debris.
Yes.
The shit debris that hang onto
The
your
shit
hair.
is coming through there.
Yes.
I need people to comment on this one because I want to know how many.
So
of
you're
these-
saying you just
I
clean
no,
on the
I just want to know
outside.
how many of these straight niggas taking soap and putting up their ass.
Straight niggas are dirty.
They're not cleaning their butt.
My man is not dirty. He is
Oh my
very
God.
clean.
You
So don't,
put him out?
don't
I
he's
forgot.
very clean.
I forgot you're
Yes, I'm a straight person, and he's very clean. That's one thing I can honestly say about my man. He never stink. I've never smelled him.
No,
He
but that's
don't
not what we're
stink.
asking.
That's what we're
We're not
asking.
asking.
Well, I
We're
don't
saying,
see him do it. Like I don't watch him, but I've
Ask
never seen
him.
his ass. Like
When you
I,
go home, ask him.
I
if he
should
puts
ask him
his
because you know
finger.
what? When we talk about prostate, like you know how the doctor's gotta
Yeah.
check your prostate. He's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be different. Like I don't know if I can handle that.
That means he don't wash his butt. Then.
That means he don't do it because
They don't want nothing to be sticked up
I don't
there.
think a straight guy thinks of, oh, my freaking anal canal is dirty. Like,
Well, I mean, I've heard a straight guy say that he
But
did
they don't
clean
have to
his
stick
ass
their
that
finger
way.
all the way up. All you gotta do is stick the
Yeah.
right here and just wipe
a
around
good
it.
inch, quarter inch.
Yeah, and just
you
wipe around it. It's not gonna make your ass
And now, if you're gonna do something later, then that's a whole different story.
I
Wait,
said,
hold on, that's
you
different.
get
That's
off
another.
top-
That's
you get
another
off
video.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different video. But for your daily routine, at least a quarter inch. And then
All I know is you need to really wash. And I'm gonna give y'all some hints, especially for females too. So I do like sugar scrub.
Yeah, he got a pussy. I forgot.
No, I'm just saying it works.
I got
Listen, to keep it fresh down there, they use you can use like a sugar scrub or use like this other soap. It's like a mineral soap that takes out like oils and stuff. Literally, that will keep your area fresh for long periods of time. So I can tell you, like, if you do the sugar scrub with a loofah down there between your thighs, around your butt, sugar scrub your whole ass so that, trust me, your thing will stay fresh for hours and hours because it doesn't it doesn't sweat as normal and the oils don't come out, so you have like a lot of freshness down there. Trust me, it works.
Okay.
In Florida, we gotta come up with ideas, baby, because you know out in these streets it be hot as hell.
They do. Yep. And you really would smell them damn odor. Jesus.
Armpits is my biggest thing. Like that's such a simple thing, and I cannot stand when I smell somebody's armpits. Like yo, y'all have to be really on top
Let
of
me
it.
tell you, if your armpits are smelling really bad, we have a little thing. I don't know if other cultures do it, but you get some lime and some salt.
Yes.
and you scrub.
That's that Mexican thing. Can we put that on our taco? And margarita.
You scrub, you're gonna smell like fresh lime and salt.
It really works.
Yeah.
No,
It does. Or you can also use baking soda.
Probably.
With baking soda, you can put baking soda if you don't want to use deodorant, because I know a lot of people, they into their natural thing and they're sensitive as well. So you can do baking soda, but make sure you still at least do once a week, do the lime scrub like what he was saying, because it's good just to clean out the
basically
debris.
exfoliating.
Yeah.
Right.
Because when you use, especially the roll-on deodorants, it's really actually gunking up in your pores.
Yeah.
Even though you can scrub in the shower, whatever, it's really gunking up your pores and stuff. So you need at least to exfoliate every once in a while in there.
Excuse me.
But
if you're in your house,
right, so we did girl hygiene, so guy hygiene. What do you think is important?
It is what it is. Guys need to just take a bath, because I think niggas just don't want to take a bath.
If you're not circumcised, please
pull it back.
Pull it back. Don't be afraid. You're not playing with yourself.
No, pull it back and wash.
Pull it back and wash.
I'm hoping that
no,
they do.
Some don't.
Ooh.
And if they do it like once a day.
And then the ones that don't, that thing be stuck.
Ew.
So it don't even move.
Yes.
Trust me. You need to pull it back and
the
clean.
foreskin will get stuck if you don't pull it back enough.
I can tell when people take
You need more than once a day, not just when you shower. When you pee, because I think it's a natural thing. Like, guys, obviously when you're done peeing, like, sometimes a little bit will come out, like urine. A little bit.
Right.
But if you're not circumcised, like, that's going to stay in the foreskin. So that's when you start getting the smegma and stuff, which is bacteria building up, the white cottage cheese looking thing around the head. So you need to make sure you're cleaning.
Please look at these people's penises before y'all put it in your
smell
mouth. That's
it.
disgusting. That is disgusting.
I hope they smell it when they pull it down. The fuck? When they don't smell it?
That is nasty, guys.
People are really against, like, uncircumcised stuff, but I'm like, if the person's good, like, they have good hygiene, like, it's not different. You just have to, as a guy, like, you have to know your limits as a guy. You have to know if you've been peeing, whatever the case is, you have to clean it at least here
and like, you know how, like, I said, it gets moisture down there? Like, you could feel it. And especially with guys who got balls, but you know when it's stink. Like, go take a bath.
Musky.
You already know. Musky, yes.
And when y'all go to the damn gym, don't just go bathe. What's wrong with y'all?
That's the worst. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have left the gym and like did errands, but I come back home and take a shower. But you have a limit to that.
Air. That's straight hot air.
Listen,
once you pull out them shorts, oh my god, that smell just go whoop.
When they wear those sport underwear that are super tight.
The jocks.
Yes.
Oh, like that.
That's
nylon?
different because that's really holding in everything.
Yeah, that's true.
All the sweat's in there when you.
That's some musky ass balls.
Yeah, but you do got. You just got. I think the biggest thing is just bathe. Like if you bathe, you're not gonna have that problem. I swear, I don't think you will.
Facts.
So everybody's like, "Oh, David, you smell so good. What'd you do?"
Well, make sure.
I always say I took a bath today.
Facts.
Make sure. Some people get confused sometimes. You do have to shower. And bathe. Because some people bathing, you're like bathing in your own filth.
Ew. Oh, you're talking about like a bubble bath type thing?
Yes.
Adults.
That's like bathing.
Adults.
Showering.
When you relax in your bathtub, fine. You want to relax? Take a shower after.
Yes, rinse.
Because that's
you have to
disgusting.
clean off because you're basing your own filth.
I've always done that.
You're not a kid.
Even as a kid.
That's what I say. You're not a kid.
Even as a kid, I used to like take a bath and then still shower off after because the water's dirty. Yeah, you're like bathing in it.
Just to clarify. But okay.
And showers save water. Just hint.
Facts.
Earth friendly.
Yes.
Unless you're in there listening to your whole playlist.
Oh my god.
But
you're trying to talk
save
shit.
the turtles and the fishes.
Yes,
done?
Please do.
Are we done?
Yes, time to wrap.
Okay.
Time to wrap it up. Until next time.
Until next time, guys. Bye.
So take baths.
Deuces. Please take your bath, females. Females.
Pull back that foreskin.
Females, open up the tulip.
Put the finger in the booty.
Open up the tulips.